everyone. Hello, everyone.
Hello, everyone.
Okay, let's go!
On this special episode of Dad, Why'd You Do That? Owohlukileyo and Boikhutjo go deep into the mind of one healer, entrepreneur, Namaste Bae, Uncle Rob van Vuren.
Hello everyone, welcome to Dad, Why'd You Do That?
This is a show where we ask our dad questions about his life.
This is not our dad, this is a healer.
Kombucha connoisseur.
Namaste Bae.
Blessings.
Namaste.
Blessings.
Namaste. Namaste Bae.
Namaste. Blessings.
Namaste.
Blessings. Thank you so much for having me in this wonderful little sensory deprivation chamber you've created.
I'm gonna do my first question.
What is your first question?
2 questions. What does Namaste mean?
It means so many things to so many people. To me, it means finding my true essence inside of myself on Instagram, wherein I can find myself inside of other people's selves and make money off of their trauma. That's really what it comes down to for me. But for other people, it means a lot of other things.
Our dad told us that your name also means like hello.
Which is true.
And my next question is, how do people say goodbye to you if your name means that?
That's the beautiful thing about having a name that means hello, isn't it, that you never actually say goodbye. You're always still there with that person. So even after I leave today, I will still be with you.
Here's my next question.
What is your next question?
Do you study like my mom, who is also a healer, kind of, or a real doctor?
I'm absolutely a real doctor. I have a real doctorate, which is a thing that doctors get. Mine isn't from a recognizable institute of higher learning, for example, but it is from the University of Psychotropics and Psychedelic Experience, and knowledge gained on the transcendental realm is far more powerful than actual maths. Unless we're talking about numerology, in which case 11 is probably the most powerful number.
Okay. And my question is, are you cold in the winter or does the white keep you warm?
Lack of lelelim.
Lelelim. I think I've taken that once, but only a couple of grams. That's an interesting question. Does the white keep me warm? I'll be honest with you, Kujo, the privilege does help. The privilege does create a buffer between myself and the elements a lot of the time, and I'm not ashamed to say that I enjoy those privileges from time to time. So what? Kujo, sue me. Stick me away. Throw me away. What then? What have we really solved? What you need to ask yourself is, what is it triggering inside of you? Mostly, though, the cold is very good for my nipples, and I shouldn't have brought up my nipples. I feel weird about that.
It's
We'll
fine.
probably cut this part out of the thing.
My next question.
Yes.
What is the meaning of health?
The meaning of health is... This is a beautiful question, one I have never thought of answering. And for that reason, I don't really have an answer. What I can say is that healing, in order to heal, one first needs to be traumatized. And that's what I like to do, especially in my live appearances, is to facilitate that trauma so that healing can begin. And perhaps through that journey, we can arrive at health. Who knows? I'm in it for the long haul, and I'll tell you how it turns out.
And my other question is, when did you and my dad meet?
I think it was at a healing ceremony, a cathartic comedic healing ceremony many, many moons ago. But I have both a short-term, a long-term, and mid-term memory problem. So it was a long time ago. I can tell you that much. And I can say that that is a man who has inflicted personal trauma upon me that has allowed me to dig deeper and find myself in a deeper level of myself. I think your dad is a true shaman and guru. And I don't know if you know that. Did you know that?
No.
He's a pretty powerful healer and traumatizer. To me, they go hand in hand. So I'm privileged to know him and privileged to be here.
My last question. What got you into healing?
Suffering. Living in suffering, living in trauma. San Pedro. That one time at Africa Burn with the circly tower, the circly bendy lighty tower. That's when I decided I needed to heal. I can sometimes still see this circly lighty bendy tower.
Speaking of you as a healer, can you heal us?
Absolutely. I can heal anything and anybody. What do you need healing?
Probably feelings that probably what I would think that you could help us a lot with is like things that we can't keep to ourselves and not spread it out, like something that we just want to keep in but we can't, and then over time it gets bigger and bigger.
Are you talking about suppressing your emotions, having feelings, not knowing how to express them, and then holding on to them, and then those feelings get bigger and bigger and bigger until eventually they pop like a pimple or a balloon or like a fart you've been holding in for a long time in an elevator and you didn't want anyone to hear, and then it explodes. And it explodes in a way that is bigger than the actual feeling you started with. I understand that. And yes, I can heal you. I can heal you. All you need to do is go onto my website, www.sacredhealingforchildren and anyone really.org.sacred crystals.astrology/healing /sacred healing. Enlist for my 3-day online course. Not only will I help you process those emotions, but I will also provide you with transcendence, as long as you provide me with your dad's credit card details. I'm not joking. Well, can I just say something? That I think you guys are doing pretty well as far as managing your emotions is concerned. What I know about you and my experience of you is that you're both very emotionally intelligent human beings who express themselves and their feelings very, very well. And that's why you're so likable. It's why people want to be on your podcast in your sensory deprivation chamber. It's why your dad loves you so much. It's why I love loving your dad, loving you. It's why the love that comes from you spreads not only to me and your dad, but to people beyond this room. people to whom you pass the soccer ball, not only in physical reality, but also in an emotional sense. And what I'm trying to say is, you guys probably don't need healing. And I'm realizing that this interview is probably a waste of time for me because I'm not going to make any money off of you. And that really upsets me.
Are we done?